Hello guys, it has been a fat minute. Man, 2018, what a year it has been for films, what a year it has been for my life. To keep you on the loop, I have been still part of the program, this program over at my church. I am in second year now, second year mode, halfway through it, and I have not been able to do this, so let's get into it. Number 10, Bumblebee. Bumblebee was one of the most surprising films, but I also called it, and I told all of my friends when I saw the first trailer. So Bumblebee, I believe that was one of the most surprising films for me this year, and it's number 10. At number 9, I have Upgrade. Wow, that movie was insane. When I walked out of the theater, and I decided to go by myself one day, and then I watched it again with my friends when I bought it on digital copy, I remember that same feeling. Those last 5 to 7 minutes were truly impactful with the whole film. Like, it just takes you in another direction in the last couple minutes of the film that you did not expect, and I was truly enthralled from beginning to end. At number 8, I have Creed 2. Creed 2. What a great sequel to a film that no one saw coming. I did not see Creed 1 coming, and then that blew me out of the water. And then Creed 2 comes out, and people were skeptical about it because it's a sequel to another sequel about a different character. So there was a lot of things that could have gone wrong, but Creed 2 was another surprising film that held strong till the end of the film. Number 7, oh man, this movie literally blew me out of the water. Aquaman. Aquaman is such a fun ride. And yes, there is a lot of issues with the film, but how I see it, it is literally a Saturday morning cartoon. That's it. With a big budget, like with a $140 million budget. Number 6 is Bohemian Rhapsody. Man, I love this movie. Rami Malek was he was just so captivating in this role. He literally studied Freddie Mercury, how he moved, how he danced, how he sung. It was just incredible to see one of my favorite bands come to life in this film. Number 5, Black Panther. Why is it so low? That's actually really high. I love Black Panther. I thought it was going to be in my top 3, but like I said, there was more movies that came out. Black Panther was, and still is, in my top 3 favorite Marvel films. It did something for the culture of superhero films, in the culture of the sense of blockbuster films, and it's changing the game for Oscar season, Golden Globe season, with the nominations that it got. That is just changing. Even if it doesn't win on a single Oscar, it is just amazing that it'll probably get a good amount of nominations. And if it doesn't get nominated Best Picture, I'm honestly going to be angry. Number 4. This one's going to surprise you. Number 4 is Avengers Infinity War. I thought Black Panther was better for a second, but I remember I had to go back. Did I have a better feeling when I walked out of the theater compared to Black Panther, compared to Avengers Infinity War? And I have to give it to Infinity War because that is a 10-year in the making film for heroes, for the villain to all come into fruition, and I could go on about it, but Avengers Infinity War did not disappoint in any way for me. My number 3 is Mission Impossible Fallout. Is probably one of the greatest action sequels of all time. It's the greatest number 6 film in a franchise I've ever seen, better than The Half-Blood Prince. In a sense of entertainment, story, acting, action, cinematography, editing, sound editing, it blows everything away. Anything that you can think of that was a good action movie, this is the embodiment of what a perfect sequel, a perfect action movie should be, and I loved Mission Impossible Fallout. Number 2 is, in this movie, you want to talk about first impressions, this is why it's number 2. When I walked out of this film, I was just weeping, I was crying, I was moved by these performances, by the way that this director got us to feel something, and that is A Star is Born. A Star is Born is one of the most unique films I have seen in a long time because the way it shows fame, the way it shows how loved ones can be torn apart, and how heartbreaking it is to see this process that even though these people have everything, they sometimes don't really have it all together. Here it is. My number 1 movie of 2018 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Okay, I can go on, I can talk for 5 to 10 minutes straight about this film, but let me just get all the positives out of the way. The voice acting, the animation, action sequences, story elements, Miles Morales' origin story, the villains, and I want it to make more money. It should make more money. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. If you've already seen it, go watch it 5 times. I've already seen it 3, so I need to keep my word and go see it 2 more times. But Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse is my favorite Spider-Man movie, and it is my favorite movie of 2018. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please click like or subscribe at the button below. Please leave your comments too about what your favorite movies of 2018 were. I hope to see you soon, and I'll get more content for you guys.